Hey viewers, I'm going to try to make this pretty quick because I'm actually home alone for a little while so I won't be interrupted, and it's not raining at the moment, so I'm making sure I'm not covering the microphone. This is my mom's new camera. This is going to be a video response as quick as I possibly can to Johnee, TheMsJohnee, about her negative experience video. I know that it was a while ago. I haven't gotten around to doing video responses, and today that's all I've been doing pretty much. So, basically what I just wanted to say is, number one, yeah, like I said in my text comment, you're totally not overreacting, and like all of the rest of us told you and you determined, you're not overreacting. But I just wanted to say, my experience with like working across traditions is that obviously it's really hard, and you really just have to pick people that are going to be willing to compromise and just pick the parts of each religion, tradition, path that is represented and just do what everyone's going to be comfortable with. You know, it's like, I've been saying it a lot in my drum circle videos. Like, the reason we did our drum circle is because we had Wiccans, other pagans, we had Christians, we had spiritualists, we had my mom, who's a Christian but calls herself just a light worker, and we had devout Catholics, and we all wanted to celebrate the solstice together. And so obviously we can't do a ritual or anything because, you know, some of those people don't believe in ritual. Some of us just do it all differently. So we decided that the one thing that brought us all together was music, and we all believed that drumming and, you know, doing a drum circle and chanting and stuff like that and having a fire was a good way to worship the god and goddess or gods or whoever it was that the people there believed in. So, my one other experience besides like drum circles with that is the day that I considered the start of my year and a day of study in Wicca, which was Ostara. I can't remember what year for the life of me, but it was an Ostara. So we went over to our friend's house, and the family whose house we were in was Christian, but their oldest son believed that he was kind of an empath. He was working on it, and he also believed that he had some telekinesis going on that he was also working with, but that's another story. But anyways, so they're Christian, but they believe in magic, and they believe in paranormal things. And then the other family that joined us is one of our friends that is Wiccan, but she just likes to call herself a witch, and she really scares people that way, so my mom's kind of about me saying that I'm a witch. But, so we had, yeah, Christians, and my mom, and me, and our Wiccan friends, and, like, some of my younger friends from school that just, like, believe in magic, but they don't really know what their personal religion is. And we wanted to celebrate Ostara, so what they did was they had me just, like, basically tell the stories of, like, what Wiccans believe Ostara is. And then the kids and I, the little kids and teenagers and whoever else, we made crescent cakes from the recipe in Cunningham's Guide for the Solitary Practitioner. I love that recipe, so we did that. So what we chose to do was just, you know, we did the whole coloring eggs thing, and, you know, we just, like, told the reason why that's a symbolism for pagans also, and then we made crescent cakes. And that was it. That was my first, like, actual Sabbat celebration. It wasn't a ritual, it was just being with like-minded people and baking cookies. So, you know, like, I need to switch hands. The only real advice I could give, I'm pretty sure you already came up with it yourself, and that's pick who you choose to celebrate with, because, I mean, you didn't know. How were you supposed to know that was going to happen? I mean, that was just terrible luck, and it was just completely terrible on their part, because it was your house, and I just can't believe that they didn't even consider what you would like, or anything at all. So, yeah, yeah, choose wisely. So I guess that's it. That's all I have to say. I haven't really done a lot of working across traditions, but even me, like, working with my friend who's Wiccan, we're both solitaries. We both have our own little eclectic choices, and so, like, I probably wouldn't do a ritual with her unless we sat down and marked it out together and just, like, made our own to work together. And, it's a give and take, and it's really sad that some people weren't willing to do that with you, and I'm really sorry. So I hope that your second celebration for yourself went a lot better. And, yeah, that's all I have to say. Okay, blessed be.